Guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we will have to talk about this amazing lesbian movie released this year of 2023. And yes, the movie is called Bottoms. You can actually currently watch this movie on Prime Video, and to be honest, it's really giving what it's supposed to give. I will rate the quality, the acting, all of it at 10 out of 10. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments as well if you guys have watched the movie and what would you guys personally rate it from 1 to 10. And I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will also help us out a long way in order to get the channel to the next level. So let's get right into further details. So basically the movie follows unpopular best friends PJ and Josie, who starts a high school fight club to meet girls and lose their V cards, basically to get laid. They soon find themselves in some heat when the most popular student starts joining the club and beating each other up in order of a way of self-defense. Who is Josie and who is Isabela? That will be the main focus of this video, to actually speak about the relationship that happened between these two young ladies. So basically Josie is a shy, quiet girl who finds it difficult to step out of her comfort zone. At the beginning of the movie, she already makes it clear that she wants Isabela, but she doesn't have the courage to make her feelings be known because Isabela is the most popular girl at the school and her boyfriend is the team captain of the football team. He cheats on her, but Isabela always finds a way to forgive him, and he always finds a way to get Isabela back. And they are actually, if you ask me, in a very young toxic type of relationship. Josie and PJ, in this case Josie best friend, in order to get people and girls to actually join the fight club, they actually end up making up a lie and telling everybody that they went to juvie, and that's basically one of the reasons why they wanted to create the fight club, because it's a form of survival. They want to show what they went through, and they want to other girls also to be able to step up to the plate and defend themselves, because that is what they had to do when they actually went to juvie. Josie and Isabela starts to get very close to one another once Isabela actually showed interest in joining the fight club. And of course Josie was super happy, but she was also shy because she didn't know how to approach Isabela, and Isabela was actually the person that had to make the move in order to get closer to Josie, because Josie just couldn't do it. Even though she wanted to, she just couldn't find that comfort zone to go and do so. Josie and Isabela start to get close while they were on the fight club together, and Josie ends up breaking the news to Isabela that her boyfriend is cheating on her once again. And of course Isabela, in this case, she didn't take the news very lightly, because she actually finds out that her boyfriend was cheating on her with someone that she's in the fight club with the mother of one of her friends in this case. And that didn't sit lightly with her when in this case Isabela went to approach her boyfriend. He was denying it, he was lying, but once the truth came out and he actually ends up confessing it, and at that point Isabela just never looked back again, and she was just like, you know what, at this point, I already forgave you a lot of times. I can't take this anymore. This time is really over between us, and I feel like it's best for us just to part ways. Of course, he didn't want to accept it, but he actually ends up as upsetting it at that moment. And of course, Josie was happy. She was happy because she was like, she never saw Isabela actually doing something like that, actually breaking up with him. So when she does it, Josie, I feel like she kind of had a breather of belief that maybe this time she and Isabela can actually get together. Isabela breaks up with her boyfriend and starts to get closer and closer with Josie. And one thing led to another, and Josie ends up losing her V card to Isabela at her house, in this case at Josie's house. They went there after school to hang out, and one thing led to another. You can see that Josie, she was super nervous. Isabela was just ready to get more closer to Josie, and of course one thing led to another, and they had a beautiful night together. At the game night, the truth comes out the true reason why PJ and Josie created the Fight Club, and also the fact that they lied about going to juvie, and Isabela was super disappointed at Josie and actually ends up ending things with her because she felt betrayed. She felt like Josie had a lot of opportunities to come out clear to her and be honest with her, because she never gave her any reasons to lie to her. She was always very, very transparent on everything that she has personally going on, and the fact that Josie kept a secret from her and lied about it, it really, really made her not trust her anymore. And of course, Josie tried to explain to Isabela the true reasons behind it, and it just didn't go as planned, and the two ladies actually ends up breaking up. At the end of the movie, Josie and, in this case, PJ, they get the girls together, in order to help the football team, the guys' football team, because they was gonna be attacked by the rivals who they were had the biggest match basically of all time. And of course, in this case, PJ and Josie, they had to unite forces, and of course their friendship at this point was also broken. But PJ acknowledged where she went wrong, Josie also, and actually end up making up to get the girls together for them to help the boys. And of course, it was a whole scene. That's a whole scene that I would recommend you all to go watch. It was funny, interesting. There was just a whole lot going on. So after that, they actually end up saving the boys team. And of course, during that whole scenario, in this case, Josie actually ends up saving Isabela's ex-boyfriend, and he thought by her saving her is because she wanted him. And then he actually tried to kiss Josie, and Josie was like, nope, this ain't this type of party. And of course, at the end of the day, everything worked out. The girls were back united. The whole school applauded them for them defending the boys team. They could have just let it be, but they didn't, and they really, really showed growth. And of course, at the end of the movie, you can actually see Josie and Isabela finally having the conversation. Josie apologized for lying and basically just made her part of the story be known. And of course, Isabela told her, like, you didn't have to go through all of this just to get my attention, to be with me. Since the jump, you should have just come up to me and had a conversation, and we could have, see where things would have went. But then Josie also let her know, that's what I should have done. That's the right way to go, about it. But, my personality and you being who you are, the most popular girl in school, I can just come up to you, and I know I should have done it differently. I shouldn't have lied. But, at this point, just it is what it is. And after that, the two actually end up having a happy ending. They are such a cute couple together, and I'm really happy that they could figure things out and actually keep building the relationship, basically having a happy ending. If you ask me, in my personal opinion, I would 100% rate the movie content in general a 7 out of a 10. And the reason why I say this is because it's like young comedy type of movies. I'm more like a classic type of movie person, but if you like young comedy, teenage, this is definitely the vibe for you. So yes, guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments regarding this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video, and goodbye.